My 1-year-old loves vegetables. I'm gonna show you some of the simple, easy ways that I meal prep for him at the beginning of the week, some of his favorite veggies, starting with butternut squash. This isn't really a hack, but I find it easier to buy the veggies that are already pre-cut like this. I get mine from Walmart and it's literally maybe $2 or $3. The convenience is worth it. I'm telling you, I don't drink coffee. So think about, instead of going to Starbucks every day, I spend a few extra bucks to already have my butternut squash diced up. I don't have to buy some big old honking squash and try to figure out how to cut it up and let it sit there and go rotten on me. Most of these, when they're being steamed in the microwave, you're just gonna stab them a couple times. And I like to steam mine in the microwave first, but then I'll show you what I do with them after. After they are steamed in the microwave, I do some avocado. I'm gonna do this heavy, not so that it doesn't stick, but just because I wanna add some extra fat into his diet whenever possible. So I'm gonna add in that avocado oil. I'm gonna dump in my bag of steamed butternut squash, and then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. My baby will not eat food if it does not have seasoning on it. So we season our food. If you're afraid of seasoning, do what works best for you. But we're gonna do some salt and pepper in this. And then I'm gonna give it a little toss around. And then we're just gonna cook these just for another minute or two to give them like a little char on them. And then depending on when he eats these for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, I will add a little pinch of cinnamon before I heat them up if it's for breakfast. And it kind of gives the resemblance of a potato, but it has a lot less sugar. Now, I already took some of these out because he's gonna be having them with his breakfast this morning, but that's it. Just after a couple minutes, like this really takes 5 minutes max. And you can totally skip the part where you throw them in the frying pan. You can just put them in the container or whatever you're gonna save them in and add butter or avocado oil or whatever you want. When I tell you guys, he absolutely loves these and I love using them in place of potato. And I'll show you what his breakfast looks like this morning. He's got hard-boiled eggs, 2 slices of bacon, his butternut squash, and blueberries, and he will tear this up.